Commander, this'll be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network, but we'll have to move fast. If we can seize control of that data, Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. Lock it down, secure the surrounding area, and remove all enemy security forces guarding the target. All goes well, they won't even see us coming.
Welcome back to some more Beyond the Legendary. As you can see, we are at the Network Tower mission in Europe. And we're at 16 to 18 enemies. A little bit over-infiltrated, over 100%. It's vulnerable, but 16 to 18 still.
Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal.
What in the shadows?
And this is a kind of should be able to go through the front door squad, because well, sneaking through might be kind of tricky. Although Jet is a sneaky guy, right? He has like covert and stuff, and I'm not sure what kind of Pathfinder armor, hunter armor. So he has really low detection range. Maybe he can sneak through. Not holding my breath though. Now the reason why we didn't over-infiltrate that anymore is because there's an invasion on the world map. Advent is invading New India. And I was actually considering cancelling this mission to have people back, because we also have a squad out infiltrating a supply raid.
That's affirmative.
We have a lot of people injured. Of course, the covert action came back with somebody with trauma again. You know, just Beyond Legendary things.
I hope you can keep up.
So I was looking at the roster and say, yeah, we're not for that invasion. First of all, we're gonna have to bring some of the people that we earmarked for the Assassin Stronghold, and second of all, we're gonna have to bring other people. Hey, is a big muton. 6 times of detection. Now, Devastator, I can never remember what Devastators are immune to. Radical corrosion, okay. It's kinda almost nothing there, buddy. Let's throw a scannery do in this area. I'm not sure that was far enough to see if there's a turret or not. I think we're just going for it here.
Yes.
I haven't actually looked yet at, well, first of all, no turrets. At the layout here of the final room. Oh, it's the classic, I think. Unless this is a solid wall and we can't get to the back area here. I think it's the classic.
That's affirmative.
Get our spark a little bit closer, yeah.
Just how fast do you think this unit is?
Now, are we going to be able to kill everything while they are stunned? Absolutely not, especially not with without high ground.
Ring's clear.
We'll see what we can do. I mean, we still need to get in there and actually get the hack off. The minor detail. The drone officer. Okay. Please don't tell me you're blocking my way path in here. Might be just enough room for Jet to sneak through. I don't know what the detection range on these guns is. That might also be... Okay, first of all, let's check. We can sneak through. Heavy Mectoid. Are you stun immune? Radiation, stun. Okay, so when we hack, you're not gonna care.
Commander. Good.
Spotting anything down below. One group here, one group here, one group here, one group up top. This is just 2, this is just 3, this also seems to be just a group of 3. I'm a little bit confused where the 16 to 18 enemies are. I'm just gonna chill here with everybody. I wanna see that Mectoid again. Nightmare bombs. So you're saying you're not immune to being mind controlled, eh? We spin him. I don't see the drone, and I don't trust the detection range. Let's stay in that little area there. Oh, and it is the actual room. Okay.
So.
But if there's nobody on the lower level, then I don't care if it's the asshole room, right?
Alright. Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
Getting the hack in and not having to deal with reinforcements is nice. Now, I don't think I have a option to reconcile with chat, but I could be wrong about that because there's a conceal button. So how are we gonna do this? You hack, reconcile immediately. Like, this thing being stun immune doesn't matter if we just don't activate this group. And then second turn you can spot them and we can just Requiem snipe them. That means first turn target is to wipe out these two groups. We might not, again, I think I said that already, we're not going to be able to kill everything here during the enemy turn.
I hope you know where I'm going. I'm ready. Aye, Chief.
If they move, they
Aye,
die.
aye, Captain.
Seeing what these guys are doing. No, not really.
Numerous aliens are approaching.
It's a group of 4.
It won't take much, Commander.
You tried.
Now the real fun starts.
They used to have a mod back in base Long War days where you would see all the enemies that got stunned. You know, you had like an event log that you could expand, like a little button there.
Show you how a real hunter operates.
So I'm gonna do this. What do you see here? I think we kinda have to wrap in there. Question is where actually? Do we wrap in on the snake? Yeah, let's wrap in the snake. And then start shooting this muton. 91% to hit from like almost point blank range against a stunned big enemy size of a building. Okay, whatever.
It must be an agony.
I do have thousands to go, so I want to take the kill shot here.
Dickhead.
Keep devastating the devastator.
Doesn't seem to bother you.
Then I think this kinda
Headed there now.
lines up with my plans here.
You shouldn't have come.
But he's gonna die from the corrosion, so I think then
As you wish.
I'm just gonna give another one to this muton. Then we're gonna take a peek outside here, see if we can find that group with that Mectoid. Well, we can find the group. Where'd the Mectoid go?
Finally.
Hell yeah.
So, what I'm thinking is, it would be nice if my weapon was charged. Yeah, this gotta be the next play here. Then I'm actually thinking we're gonna overdrive.
I'm more active than ever.
So that puts us at 13. Plus the 4 on the top. 17, 16 to 18 mission. Okay.
I'll comply for now.
Why do it? Telling me. Huh?
Should I double check
There.
that for you?
We can EMP over there. Wonderful. Which of does nothing to the Mectoid? Are you telling me a Mectoid is not a mechanical? Oh, it's in the name. Toid. That's a problem.
Alrighty.
I don't think you're gonna have a good shot against this thing. Range.
Looks sturdy enough.
You think? What are my other options?
Headed there now.
And you hit a void drift over there. Oh, come on. Trying to see now that I grappled up here how I get away again. Hang on, thousands to go is primary weapon only, right? With your weapon. Fairly certain it's primary weapon. It just says weapon, that doesn't feel right. Those. It's 10 to 14 damage and he has 16 health and 3 armor. I'm not sure we're gonna get the kill anyway. And I don't want to sit up there though. But if I go down, I think I trigger the Overwatch. Well, probably not when going down, but moving any further than that. So that's a little bit of a pickle now. And one option would have been to mind merge, but you know, don't like the whole standing out in the open here in the middle of this street. Gotcha telling me, yeah, totally not pulling the Overwatch. Just go there. But like, I have line of sight here. I have line of sight on this tile that tells me I pull the Overwatch once I start moving. On the other hand, on the third hand, I don't think cover matters much. He has a coring lens, just like we have a coring lens, so... I think Kavanga might not be coming to the invasion with us, depending on what the Mechtoid does. But then, you know, if we can't get to safety because there's no safety, and we can't kill the thing this turn, then we might as well
Should I take a special interest in you?
grab this guy and kill him.
Hallelujah. Heading to that location.
Okay. Really wonder if I flinch down the last second with the EM pulse, or if I just... They're just not counted as robotics, and that's why it didn't do what it needed to do.
One more of these, and I'd die. Or get used to it.
That hurts.
Commander, we're losing people down here.
Okay, that was that is not okay.
Just wait. This will help.
Who do you... Oh, we didn't get stabilized, we actually got revived. Are you telling me that? Ooh, okay.
Keep it together.
Yeah, keep it together. You're fine. You just completely, you know, busted animation-wise. Also, why are you in Overwatch? You just shot. Oh man. No one of those missions. We're looking here. I think we're on the last autoloader charge.
Re-engaging.
Could just take these guys out. Would you like to get some starting damage in on these two? Because technically they're active. I mean, I could just... Sucker. We're not triggering the guys up top. Get a close encounter. Yeah, I only have one action. Not gonna get close encounters. Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of corrosion here. Should have moved first.
I know it.
So completely busted animation-wise. Alright. Not the miss we needed right now. I mean, he was already bleeding out before, so taking one more corrosion damage not gonna kill. Well, will eventually kill him. Oh, stop dropping. Need to stop missing loot. Alright. Let me do a quick save and reload to I think that should fix the animation here. Looking better. So I think we're just gonna
You ain't getting them.
grab that guy.
That didn't stop him. Not anymore.
How do I get line of sight on you without standing out in the open? I mean, I could probably just blast you. Clear the Overwatch. Blast you with the coring lance. I don't want to grapple there. Seems like a questionable choice. You probably need to move away from that stun lancer.
Heading there now. You shouldn't have come. Alien pacified.
Be worth looking at that stun lancer. Your movement on a double move, my free camera, is dangerous. Okay, so we're just gonna do.
Full mag.
Ah, I was hoping you had another charge on that sweet medkit.
That's right. Tough day.
Alright, Stunny, what you doing? Double move. Don't get that remaining loot. Although I saw that correctly up here. These guys might be a little bit close here. We can grab that loot apparently. Okay, alright, just gotta kill the Stunny. Then we can take our sweet time. Hitting that group on the rooftop.
himself, didn't he?
I think I'm immune. I'm not on alert here. You done?
Oh, yeah.
Alert?
Here you are. Yeah.
And that actually activates. Okay, well we command you away. That was the plan here. Actually was the plan. Is, can you do something fancy again? You could do a no land. That's so far away. I want to have Void Rift available.
Position confirmed.
So we're gonna Psy-Inducer for next turn. I know you could raft in there and kill the snake. I don't think that's smart though. It's way smarter. The hell out of dodge. With your free HP.
Okay.
They do have 2 snipers here with the Naja and the Destroyer Commando, but they don't have line of sight to anyone. Well, now they do. You don't normally want to ask yourself in the middle of a mission, what's the range? What's the rocket range for a cryo-rocketeer? And I was so confident, you know, that I wouldn't activate here because I saw 3 of them, but I didn't saw that bomber. I didn't see that bomber.
Clear for firing.
I mean, this one's for free. Okay. This is a distraction.
I can see why you enjoy this.
Consolidating the enemies on the lower level. Technically, this shouldn't trigger the Overwatch. Well, he's a Frost Bomber. He has a shotgun. Even if it triggers the Overwatch, he's never gonna hit at that distance. No secondary effects on any of them. That is somewhat disappointing. Well, I hope they're gonna shoot at the snake, right? I will give you an 8 protocol. Even that screws up my impulse targeting. I don't think we need that anymore for this mission.
The suspense is killing me.
It's done.
Right, so how tanky is our Naja friend? Ah, that's not the Naja. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa.
The enemy is flanking.
Thankfully, how do I not see this guy? Come on, XCOM. Thankfully, that was all my extended ablative from using Soulfire earlier.
Hit the armor.
Make effective
Good
use
drive
of it.
ready.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
So much armor. Let's open kill him, and then you just move here. And we'll lance these two. Redo it from here. No, that's not gonna be enough for the destroyer though. I think Jet's just gonna have to come in and kill the Muton.
I'm not big on surprises.
That's inconvenient.
Consider my tactics.
Okay.
Take hold.
On my way.
You shouldn't have come.
Hey, maybe that is enough.
Enemy
This is
units
Avenger.
eliminated.
Status confirmed. Area secure.
Well, come on guys, a new day he can celebrate as his birthday. Other than that, we got a network tower secured, man. I mean, you got the promotion from this mission, so you're Master Sergeant. That's good. But you would have been really nice on the invasion. Really nice.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Oh, and one little thing I forgot to mention so far. We ticked over to force level 16. That means Chosen are in their final tier 4 strength form. Hit points, damage, all that good stuff. So that's awful. That is not great. That is absolutely not great. Alright, either way, you're gonna get Reckoning. And yeah, we're gonna be scanning back at Templar HQ in no time. You'll probably immediately go into another mission. So, you unlocked. There's the invasion expiring in 3 hours. I just wanna very briefly, we have this supply raid here currently infiltrating. Keeper Hunter, Ranger, Psyop, Viper Commando, our lobby crasher coming in, and our hijacker officer hopefully finally doing something. This is I think it was a 28 to 30 supply rate, so a chunky supply rate. And again, we are at force level 16. That means we will very likely have a sector port on the supply rate. And that's gonna be interesting. With we don't have like the whole hey, I'm just gonna make myself unhittable and whittle them down kind of approach here. I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna handle that. I think it has to be something with between Maim from the Crasher and Maim from the Viper, just locking the sector port down in place, shooting it from squad side with these two, while the hijacker rescue protocols the people who are doing the maiming. I mean, you can maim and then come back. You need to be rescued. While, of course, you know, the rest of the enemy group is, you know, there's just 2 mutant elites and a shield bearer and a priest. But that's, you know, not so bad. Or, since it is a train map, we just gonna be sitting somewhere, hopefully on high ground, all the way in the back, and the sector port cannot walk up onto high ground. And we cheese it this way. I mean, we tactically show our tactical superiority that way. We don't cheese on this channel. Anyway. Assassin invasion. It's down to 2 hours. Well, it's gonna be fun. It is a regular invasion. It's not. I think was the Requiem invasions where they. I think they're currently patched out. They're not gonna happen. Also, on a separate note, I've been really like the whole thought about the Chosen Stronghold is giving me anxiety. Not sure how else to put it. It's just a giant pain. Like, I feel like I can build a squad that can tackle those 3 sector pods. I can build a squad that can handle the assassin. But building a squad that can do both, not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. And it basically boils down to how we got here, right? Decisions in the past, which classes we build, which specs we choose, which kind of equipment we research, etc., etc. And that's fine. It's just really a long and tedious process then. Like we're 100 episodes in, 100 missions, 100, well, not necessarily 100 hours, but, you know, let's say 60 hours or so, 60 to 80 hours, and then to realize, okay, we lost 4 months ago because we didn't train the right soldiers. Let's restart. Alright. I am kinda tempted here with our witch. Even though without the good gauntlets we're not doing damage. As much damage as I want to do. That the whole thing that we gonna have amplify and the assassin is there and we don't really have any other way to dealing with, unless we bring some sort of rocket solution. Bring our Juggernaut. Redstone rockets, that's probably better than an amplifier. And then, yeah, no, probably Contra. Is that okay with only one sniper? Or do I need to bring Paulo somehow? Let me... I'm just gonna unequip barracks. Let me sort out the equipment for the squad and see where we're at. Alright, here's the squad. We spent a little bit of money on some new gear, including a beam auto pistol, advanced vibro knives for our stabby people, and a little rocket launcher with 3 shredstone rockets. Then we've got... what else is new? On no hands, I did pick up lightning hands and quick draw just for pistol with scramble rounds, so you know, if something needs a little bit extra debuffing, we can do that. We also got scramble rounds on our spark, so if there's somebody who needs to be aim debuffed, aka sectoports or other big nasty enemies, we can do that. Against the assassin, it's kinda, yeah, it will affect her shotgun, but her melee is a guaranteed hit. Like her katana doesn't even roll a hit dice, like it will just hit. We're still sitting on freaking 40 AP here on Omega because I'm still like, yeah, we can pick up some shooting skills if he gets face walk. If he doesn't get face walk, we gotta see what we can, like shitty command, I'm not even sure. At that point I'm really not even sure. Like maybe caustic lens and then see what else we can pick up. Thing is, yes, like between No Lands and Void Rift, and then also an Psi Inducer to reduce cooldowns, I'm not even seeing really a situation where I would want to be face walking and shooting. Like this is always seems to be the better option. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see. What else? Quick AP check here. Nothing super interesting. So we're gonna launch in, because what I usually do, you know, as I'm finishing recording an episode and finishing my recording session, of course, take a save game and go back to the main menu, or you know, quit the game or whatever. But with only 2 hours on the timer here, I don't want to load back out to Geoscape, so we're going in. We're gonna see the start of the mission, but of course the mission itself is gonna be in the next episode. But we can have a look at the map and see whether or not we're completely screwed. Yeah, we do have the people here that I have earmarked. Well, some of the people that I have earmarked for the chosen strongholds. At this point though, I'm thinking if we're already at force level 16 and the higher rank chosen, I think we just have to wait for plasma sniper rifles before we do the strongholds. Everything else seems pointless. Alright. We started on a rooftop. It's me hopeful. Now I don't think, I'm just gonna say it out loud. Ooh, and sniperable objective.
You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Sniperable objective. I'm just gonna say one thing ahead here. We're not gonna be farming reinforcements. We will need the willpower on people, especially Well, I mean, if we're still waiting for 12 days of tech, maybe we farm a little bit. Just not too much. It's not got too excessive. A little bit excessive. Look, I don't know. We have high ground, we have a sniperable objective. We'll have to see how we handle the assassin. But that's gonna be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.